go.
Go check out igsky.com if you're looking for some cheap FIFA 16 coins. Use Rossi for an 8% discount. Enjoy the video. Hello guys, Mr. Rossi 1990 here, and it's going to be a rather different video from me today. And I'm testing out a new webcam. Let me know if it looks good or not. I'm not really too sure. It should be a massive improvement on what I had originally. Apologies if I look a lot uglier than you thought I did. Maybe my webcam did me justice last time. It's also in a different position, so if it does look a little bit weird to what I normally do, it's because I've moved it for a second, but I will move it back to its old position once the actual game comes out. So what we're doing today is I'm kind of reacting, I suppose, to the Leeds ratings, because they've been obviously released. I was going to do this yesterday, but I didn't get my webcam till this morning. I was waiting for that just so I could give it a little tester before we actually go into the actual gameplay, which will be the random hybrid, hopefully either tomorrow or Friday, depending on when EA Access actually releases the game. If it's late on, I probably won't bother rushing into it and making a crap episode. I'll do it for the next day. But let's have a little look at some of the Leeds ratings. Obviously, if you didn't know, I'm a Leeds fan. And this year, their ratings are actually quite good. I like a few of them. We have actually got ourselves 3 goal players. This is on the Foothead website, if you didn't know already. The official ratings, we've got Janssen down here, who's a centre-back, who's gold. Looks decent. In real life, he's been performing really well. But obviously, we're only a couple games into the season, so I'm not going to jump into judging him too soon, as my voice gets a bubble there. We also got Hernandez and Brigka, who are probably the deserved goal players in our team. We do actually have a really nice card here in Roof as well. We're not going to click on them as such. We're just going to have a little look at them here, because if I click on them... Actually, I will click on them. Why not? Why not? Let's open him up. Roof. He's a striker, but for Leeds, he does normally play on the wing. He does have 3-star skill moves, which is a little bit of a shame, but he just got 4-star weak foot, also a decent amount of pace. And also, if you didn't know already, there's something about chemistry styles. Now, I don't know exactly how they work yet. I think the Penfez did a video on it. Also, there is obviously something on the EA website telling you exactly how it works, but it boosts their stats the way it should do, the way it was meant to, the way it never did. But it does now. And for a player like Roof, if you put on, say, a shooting, dribbling, chemistry style, you go up in them stats. He'd be actually a really decent kind of pacey-ish striker for the Championship, which I think is quite cool. But we'll go back here a second, and we'll go back to actually have a look at the old Leeds ratings. Now, this guy here was the guy I was saying about quite a few times on Twitter, saying that if EA don't give him a pacey card, I will be mad, because he's genuinely fast in real life. And normally when Leeds do get a pacey player, they don't give them enough pace for my liking, obviously. With Sacco, 91 pace, really, really nice looking card. And again, somebody did tweet me a picture on Twitter. If you put a shooting and dribbling chemistry style on him, he looks immense all round. The only one down point, again, for him is they've only given him 3-star skill moves. It's not the end of the world, but it's nice to have 4-star skill moves on pretty much every player. So hopefully... Well, I'd say hopefully. He's never actually going to get a skill upgrade, but hopefully it doesn't matter too much in game for me personally, because I'm going to be probably using this card. Actually...
There is nothing quite as magical.
Bloody adverts. Anyway, yeah, so I think he looks quite good. The ones I'm a little bit let down by is Antonsen. I think deserves a little bit of a better stats-based card. Maybe not the rating, because he's not proven it. But his stats just don't give him justice, in my opinion. Also, Ronaldo Vieira, I'm actually really happy with that card. I did a Leeds card prediction, which is actually a similar rated card to this. I think I gave him a 64 bronze, similar kind of stats. But the one guy in particular I am really disappointed in year after year is Charlie Taylor. Never seems to have a decent card. He's linked with a move to the Premier League. You expect him to at least be like a rare silver or a shiny silver, whichever way you call it, with some decent pace. It's an okay card, but I just don't think EA have actually looked into how he plays in real life, because that's not a good-looking card for a player of his caliber, in my opinion. We've also got a couple of good goalkeeper choices for the Championship here in Rob Green and Silvestri, both equally decent. I think Rob Green obviously will probably get in quite a few Championship squad builders, actually, because he's a high-rated silver, and he looks quite good. But apart from that, there's nothing in there which really makes me happy, makes me sad. Chris Wood's got an alright card. He's not going to be paced. It's not his game. But for FIFA, he looks decent. He's got good physical and good shooting. Moa a little bit let down by that card. Again, not really many pacey wingers apart from Sacco. So in that opinion, I would have probably preferred Roof to be a left winger. So you could have Sacco, Roof on the left side, Wood up front, Hernandez in cam. You could have a pretty good Leeds squad builder in the formation, which I like, which is a 4-3-3, 4 variation of the formation. But apart from that, there's nothing really special. The Leeds kits do look nice over here if you can see them. You should be able to see them. They do actually look pretty nice. I will probably be using the Leeds kits as usual in the game. But apart from that, like I said, this is just a little tester on the webcam. Hopefully it does look quite good. I look like crap today, so if I am looking like crap on the webcam, that is just the way it is. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you have a like, it would be absolutely fantastic. If you're new around here, don't be afraid to subscribe. I will catch you next time, and bye-bye. Boo!